With 3 million square miles, Australia is a country of incredibly diverse natural landscapes, and one of its most vast and most famous is the ruggedly beautiful Australian Outback, known as the region of the Northern Territory. Here I was able to interact with the native plants and animals, share once-in-a-lifetime moments, and meet so many down-to-earth, hospitable people, and camels. All of this combined made my tour with United States Tour Operators Association member Go Away so distinctive and so rich in experience. There's a reason why this region is known as the Red Center. Located in the center of the continent, the earth here is truly red for as far as the eye can see. And though it's dry, this landscape teems with life, culture, and if you're up for it, adventure. Kings Canyon was probably the most remote place that I've ever been to. No internet, no cell phone service, nada. But it was exhilarating to hop on a quad to explore places that few people have ever seen. The experience of stopping for lunch in the open air, no humans for miles, was an example of what the Outback embodies, the humbling magnitude and impressiveness of nature. And as you can see, the food of this territory is also natural, simplistic, and wholesome. Local meats, fresh veggies, campfire damper, all these are the classic part of the Northern Territory's grub. We are at Uluru, the most famous landmark of this area and one of the most well-recognized sites in all of Australia. Uluru is a special place, and you can feel its significance when you are near it. A result of geological plates shifting, this island mountain, or Inselberg, soars up over 1,100 feet, and nearly 500,000 visitors come to the spot each year. And for thousands of years, this site has been extremely sacred to the Aborigines, and it's still part of the living culture of the Anagu, the Aboriginal owners of this land. And what you might not know is that this red rock is actually gray underneath, and all we're seeing is this oxidized layer of the Arco sandstone on the outside. And throughout the park, respect is given to these landmarks as they are so important in Aboriginal life. Uluru might attract the crowds, but you can't miss Kata, the sister site. Right behind me are 36 massive domes, even taller than Uluru, and they're pretty stunning from afar, but I'd suggest getting up close because they look even crazier. I swear it's like they're from a different planet. Our tour with Go Away allowed us to go deeper and learn more about the Aboriginal people that have lived on this land for over 50,000 years. Jonathan, one of our guides, brought us along for a tour of indigenous foods found out here in the bush, and he shared with us stories about his beliefs, his society, and the lengthy history of the Aborigines as the first residents of the Northern Territory. The Northern Territory owes much of what it is today to the tough and lanky camel. These beasts were the literal backbone of the development of this region, and today they are still integral in daily life and in tourism. And nothing pays homage to this camel more than this annual event in Alice Springs. We're about to start out a day at the races, and these aren't just any races. This is the Lasseters Camel Cup, where everything today is about camels. They have some serious races and some more fun ones, but at the end of the day, it's all about fun and taking this baby home. Surprisingly speedy, trained camels and their riders compete for the cup, and the crowds flock from around the country to cheer them on, and also participate in this lighthearted day of fun, which embodies the laid-back spirit of the Outback quite well. Another way my USTOA member tour allowed me to understand even more about the local life was a visit to the Earth Sanctuary. This family-run operation is an immersive educational experience that describes the delicate harmony between all life and natural forces out here in the Northern Territory. Here I was able to ask questions and learn about the relationships between the people and the land, the Aboriginal culture and the modern culture, and all about what makes the Northern Territory tick. In the vastness of the Red Center, there's a beautiful balance of nature and people, and a reverence for our planet and all of its intricacies. That left a strong impression on me, and I think I will carry a little piece of the Northern Territory with me as I continue on all of my journeys.